So hey guys, I just wanted to show you this map I've been working on in Warcraft 3. It's basically it's modeled after World of Warcraft raids, except instead of you playing one unit, you're controlling 12, so it's kind of a multitask hell. And then from there, I'll show you the units. First one's my main tank. He has evasion, which is basically dodge. He also has a taunt. It's an AoE taunt. Which sounds nice, but in certain situations don't want that. He also has Endurance Aura. The Endurance Aura increases unit speed as well as your haste. And then he also has a Roar, which is basically a hero. And then from there, he also has Reincarnation, and that's not just him, but all the units have Reincarnation. So they can die once every 240 seconds, but if they die again between that time, they are out of the game for good. There's no respawns in this. From there, I got my warrior. Basically, it's just a melee DPS. He has a Thunderclap, which does an AoE slow. He has Bash, which is a passive stun effect, and also has the same taunt as well. He also has Avatar. Avatar turns him into a full-on tank, which is better than the main tank, but only lasts a minute with a 2-minute cooldown. In some fights, in some situations, you have to actually rotate both your warriors with Avatar. From there, I got my mage. Mage has Chain Lightning, Blizzard, Flame Strike. Also has Spell Steal. Now, Spell Steal for this game is pretty much my interrupt, except it doesn't really interrupt. But if a enemy unit adds a buff, you can take it off of them, or if they add a debuff, you can take it off. They also have Polymorph as well. From there, I got my hunter. My hunters, they have Searing Arrow, which does extra damage but takes off mana. And you have True Shot Aura, which adds a damage buff to all ranged units. And then I have my priest. Priest has Greater Heal, has Chain Heal, has Inner Fire, which adds a shield and also increases the damage of that targeted unit. Also have my warlock, has Rain of Fire, has a mana burn, has a life drain, also has resistant skin. Now resistant skin, it's used to tank spell-based units. And I got my druid. Druid does greater heal, does rejuvenation, which is a hot, does tranquility, which cannot be used on trash at all. It won't trigger. It's only used on boss fights. Each druid has one per fight, and it does an AoE heal over time to all units in the group, as well as increases mana regeneration for everyone. Also has Entangling Roots, which is basically just a CC that does damage as well while it's active. And then from there, go to the boss. So this boss, he has 3 main abilities. They're all totem based. The first one, he drops 2 invulnerable totems on random units in the group. When they spawn, it does a chain of fire between both totems. You have to run the units out of them. His second totem ability, which can be targeted and recommended, does an AoE pulse damage to everybody in the group. And his third totem ability is an AoE heal totem, which cannot be targeted, and all you can do is just run the boss out of it and make sure it's not dropped where ads are. And then from there, go over the ads. So the first ad is a warrior based ad. He does a cleave, he can be CC'd. Second ad is a dispel based ad, dispels sheeps, it can be CC'd as well. Third ad is a single target heal ad, he can be CC'd. And the fourth ad is wolves. They cannot be CC'd. They do a frontal AoE that also leaves a dot on the target as well. They must be targeted immediately, and once you kill a unit, it spawns an invulnerable unit that does an AoE volley to everybody in the group. So it's a balance between CCing ads and killing ads. You kill them too fast, damage ramps up too fast. So, and from there, go into the fight.
The endless silence is the realization that the only time that there is just gone. There's no time, only an eternal now.
land and I are one.